Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to another collective reading. Welcome to Beautiful Phoenix. I am Candace, your spiritual coach, your spiritual advisor, and today is another collective reading. So, as you see, I have a spread out here. This is something that I choose to do right now, just to make the reading go faster, simpler. But yeah, this is a quicker way to get the readings done. But like I said, this is another collective reading. So before we get started, let me tell you how energy goes. This could be past, present, or future energy. This could be about you or someone else that's in your energy. So always use that God gift of discernment and have open mind and open heart when it comes to the readings. But also remember, I can say them and be talking about you, and I can say you and be talking about them. So always keep that in the back of your mind. All right, so let's go ahead and pray. Most High God, Spirit God's ancestors, please give me clear message for the collective, for the highest good. As they go along on a journey, may they be guided and protected along the way. Amen. All right, so I have my sound bowl, so I'm going to hit it 3 times to clear the energy. All right, so let's go. All right, so let's get to this reading. Now, some of the signs that I see is Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio again. So heavy on the Cancer, heavy on the Scorpio. All right, heavy on the Aquarius and Leo and Taurus. All right, so yeah, those could be your signs. You could be dealing with those signs. You could be, acquiring about that sign. I don't know, but that's what's out here. But what I feel like, you are closing cycles. I feel like there's a lot of healing, but you're closing cycles, integrating lessons is being learned, going through a lot of change. I feel like things that hurt you in the past, things that burden you, there is some type of breakthrough coming in with that. So, you probably had some trust issues due to past hurt, betrayal, things of that nature. But there is a breakthrough coming in with that. And if this is about career, finances, there's a breakthrough when it comes to that. And all that will come in due to resilience, some persistence, perseverance, and this is maybe being encouraged for you to just keep going. All right, so things will start to progress. There is a breakthrough. Now, like I said, you are ending cycles, going through some big change and transformations, moving forward, moving past, letting go of things that, had you in a possible dark place. You could have had to end a situation, whether it's friend circle, family, whatever have you. But yeah, I feel like some of you are standing your ground with friends. Maybe you was given to a couple of people within this friend group, and it could have had you burdened, when it comes to being generous to others, to people, to family, to friends. And I feel like you're going to let those burdens down. You are 10 of wands. You are, exhausted, maybe at a burnout, breaking point. And with that 10, we start back at Ace of Wands. So there's a breakthrough. Even though, it could have put you in a place of hurt. I don't know. Some of you could have been betrayed. Just a lot of trauma. I feel like some of you are traumatized when it comes to certain dynamics. Like I said, that could be family, that could be friends. Yeah, it could have been you was very generous with your time, your energy, your money, and hey, you are letting those burdens down. And with that, there's a breakthrough. But I feel like there was a lot of lessons being learned in the situation, and it forced you to, move to calmer waters and change and move forward. And some of you is just really determined to move forward from whatever cycles you needed to heal or end. Alright, so cards falling. As the cards fall, we got the Seven of Swords in reverse. So there could be somebody, this could be you, that is turning. Well, somebody could be going through some type of change, transformation, turning over a new leaf. But there could also be a person that is wanting to confess and reveal some truth to you and want to take responsibility for certain things. Alright, so let's see what else comes out. The World and Death for the collective. Judgment. Yeah, I feel like you are going through an awakening. Alright, if you already been through awakening before, you are going through another awakening. But somebody do probably want to come in and ask for forgiveness, though. Somebody is having maybe a revelation or realization, doing a lot of reflection about maybe why something ended, why that they need to go through some type of change, transformation, why something is over. Alright, so yeah, somebody could want to come back in. We got the death and the judgment. It's like something ended and somebody, once you see these, I don't want to say corpses, but I don't know, these people are in coffins. So something that was dead may want to come back and, I don't know. Child, yeah, somebody could want a new opportunity. Another chance. Alright, so what is this? The Devil, Lord, Capricorn energy. It's a lot of major icons coming out. Alright, so this is a big thing. This is big. Somebody could be realizing that they are fucking toxic. Alright. There could have been some type of soul tie as well. Somebody could, been in this devilish energy. Maybe somebody feels like they was restricted and powerless in a situation, connected to something that needed to end. Alright? So, somebody is moving forward and letting go of some type of devilish energy. What is Seven of Wands and Three of Cups? Alright. Yeah, somebody wants to speak some truth. I don't know. There could have been a decision when it comes to a friend group. This may happen at some type of celebration, party, some type of gathering. Somebody may, be making a sound decision and want to speak some truth. That they are like standing their ground when it comes to something. I don't know. There could have been some type of conflict with a friend group. Somebody is standing their ground when it comes to whatever they believe, whatever they choose. I don't know. It could be an ending to a connection. All right. What is Six of Pentacles? All right. This Temperance and Two of Cups. I don't know. Somebody could burden. I don't know. Somebody could want to bring balance to a soulmate connection. But I don't know. Ten of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Yeah. There's something about stability. Somebody's burdened by some type of, somebody is giving to other people. I don't know. Somebody could feel like they was given to connections, people. There could be something about materialism. Somebody could be realizing that people they was given to, or a person they was given to, was due to some type of, I don't know, materialism. Somebody could have been dealing with somebody just for material. I don't know. What's Ace of Wands and Nine of Wands? Yeah, somebody is gaining the strength and the courage to let something go, to have a new opportunity somewhere else. Somebody is gaining the strength and courage to move forward from some type of trauma. There's a breakthrough. Yeah, somebody is like, something about willpower and having the confidence and the courage to move forward. There's some type of breakthrough though. All right, so yeah, somebody could be letting go of some type of addiction, some type of addictive dynamic, or this can be just somebody could be letting go of addictive or toxic ways and habits of themselves. And somebody could be having, doing a lot of reflection about maybe some type of devilish energy they was in, like I said. Yeah, and somebody is making a decision to probably stand their ground, set boundaries when it comes to a friend circle. Somebody could have been giving money to people or a person, and this could, somebody could have been carrying other people's burdens. Somebody could feel like they had a duty to give to others. But somebody is gaining the strength and courage to let go. And Clearly wasn't easy. There was a lot, I don't know. There could have been a lot of hurt when it comes to this. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody could realize that there was someone or someones that didn't have the best intentions. Alright, so where we at? 15 minutes. So let's see what else comes out. These cards are so bent. Let's see. What else for the collective? Like I said, there was a lot of lessons learned in the situation with the trial and error at the bottom of the deck. So third party. So others interfering in your business, possible love triangle, too many people involved, someone is watching you. So somebody could be watching someone obsessively. There could be a third party situation with the Three of Cups right here. This might change the reading, but we're going to see. Alright, what else? Spirit 4. Okay. Purpose. Doing the soul work. Looking for meaning in life, discovering your life purpose, going on a spiritual journey. So, transformation. Somebody is getting clarity on what their purpose is. Somebody is going through a transformation. Somebody's going through an awakening. And somebody could be trying to figure out what is the meaning of life or their life. Trying to discover what their life purpose is. Alright, what else, Spirit? Okay. Manifestation. Dreams manifest into reality. Your manifestation is close. Getting more of what you want. Your manifesting power is strong. So I think God, the Most High God, is trying to give you, you see, this pinnacle is being handed by God. So there is something that God is trying to give you. This could have something to do, manifest that. Something, whatever you manifesting. Look, pink diamond, rare opportunity, find one-of-a-kind love, unique creative expression, wealth, and prosperity. There is something that the Most High is trying to give you. And this is rare. Now, if it's a person, somebody is letting go of a toxic connection and getting clarity about what they should do, where they should go, and somebody wants a new beginning. And this is what God is trying to give somebody. Spirit is trying to give somebody something. I feel like maybe someone was manifesting a better connection, and somebody has found a rare gem in a person. Now, if this is career-wise, some of you could be walking into your purpose. And this is going to bring you, prosperity of some kind, some type of financial security. All right, one more card. Trial and error. You learned a lot. You you experienced a lot. Look, we got a divine, something happened in divine time. Like something you can't control, learn to let go, trust in divine time, and be patient. Something you had to be patient when it comes to your manifestation. But I feel like there was a lot of lessons being learned, a lot of trial and error. Something took bravery, strength, and courage, resilience. But with all this comes a breakthrough, a new opportunity. Now, with this third party, like I said, this could be a third party going through this. This could be you going through this. Somebody could be watching you go through this transformation. Ending toxic cycles, moving forward, moving to calmer waters, finding your purpose, getting clarity of what your purpose is, standing your ground on certain dynamics, right? Just manifesting, wanting new beginnings, letting go of burdens, people, places, and things that burden you. You give it to other situations, feeling like it's your duty to take care of other people, letting go of other people's burdens. And all of this took strength and courage. You know, whatever those experiences caused a lot of trauma. I'm going to say that. But there's a breakthrough. And this was all in divine timing. And I feel like maybe God or source was trying to get you to let go and end cycles first before this breakthrough could happen. There was a lot of lessons needed to be learned. Cycles needed to be ended. Which these cycles created this change in you. Yeah. This could be something with business as well. Alright, so there could be some type of career move that you're wanting to make or are making or needing to make. This could I don't know. Whatever it's business or entrepreneurship, money moves you're trying to make, this happened in divine timing. It's, look, finances. You could have an online business or trying to create an online business. Some of you could be active on social media. I can't even talk. Social media. You may be an influencer. You could be having an online, especially, it's big on business. All right, there could be an online business. And I feel like you're going to be clearing some type of financial debt with this business. This was something you dreamed. There's something, I'm telling you, something with your purpose and your dreams. Whatever it is, you're trying to manifest the opportunity when it comes to career finances. This is part of your purpose. You may, I feel like your wildest dreams. I don't know. And the power of imagination. It's funny because me and my daughter was in the car yesterday, and I always got this song. Well, I didn't always get it. I got this song like at the very beginning of my awakening, the very beginning of my spiritual journey. And it was like 4 years ago, almost 5. And it's that song by Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Dreams of Imagination. Yeah, so, I don't know. Golden Ticket. The Golden Ticket. The Golden Ticket. I don't know. Something is rare. I don't know if it's, I feel like it's more so career than love. Yeah. But take it how it resonates. Let me do one more card and then I'm going to give you a spiritual, Do I? I feel like I'm going to do this one. this deck over here on my right. Let's get one more card, Spirit, for the collective. The key. You got the key. Whatever the key is, you got it. Opening doors to a better future, access to what was hidden, finding solutions, access to previous closed doors. So, I'm telling you, look, Star, what is going on? What is y'all got going on? So, some of y'all wish fulfillment is coming in. You are walking in your purpose. You manifesting new opportunities. This is the energy you are in. This is what's coming to fruition. I feel like you had to let go of something, and move to calm waters, and it wasn't easy. Could have traumatized you, but you're letting go of energy that needed to be clear in order for better energy to come in. That's how I feel. But wish fulfillment, blessings, wealth, and fame becoming quite popular, brand new, and hopeful in a hopeful life. So, child, some of y'all may become influencers, like I said. Some of you may be getting some type of attention online. I feel like this is part of your purpose. Some of you may be going through a glow up. You got the key. You got the key to whatever it is, to a better future. Some of you are healing. Yeah. Child, there could be somebody, listen, you are attracting a long-term partner. So this may be in the coming future. I don't know. Somebody you could be attracting could have been married at one point in time. Somebody is learning lessons. Maybe this is you. Maybe you had dealt with someone who was married at some point in time. Or in a relationship. We do have third party up here. Alright. Somebody could feel like they don't know where they stand with you. You're getting a lot of attention and I don't know. Somebody's learning a valuable lesson. And I'm saying this is maybe you. You're learning to use logic over emotion, or this is somebody else when it comes to who they collaborate, who they date. Yeah. Child, take that how it resonates. But I feel, yeah, you learned a lot of lessons in the situation. And there could be some type of career growth. Spirit says you are exactly where you need to be right now. Remember, you came here to teach others. So whatever you're doing is part of your purpose to teach others. You are where you need to be right now. So you're on the right path. You're stepping into a brand new chapter in your life. You're healing. You're going through a death rebirth. One moment. Okay. Alright, so you do not give up because something did not work out the right way. Alright, so keep going, keep moving forward. I don't know, this could be how a third party could feel. Somebody could be upset that you moved forward. Somebody could really be upset. But let's keep it going. What else? Because we're almost 30 minutes in. The wheel will turn in your favor. Keep going. The world. The wheel. The wheel of fortune is giving me. The wheel is turning in your favor. Forgiveness sets you free. It keeps you from hanging on to what was never meant to be. Don't allow a scarcity mindset limit your success. So some of you need to set yourself free from a scarcity mindset, having a limit. There's a need to have a limitless mindset. Okay? Now, something was destined. Something was in a toxic energy. You had to move forward and let it go. And, you know, sometimes things don't work out the way you want it. But it was part of a bigger plan. It was destined to happen this way. It was meant to be. And then it's a need to, you know, set yourself free from something not working out and the way you wanted to, right? But it was meant to happen the way that it did. So there's a need to have forgiveness. This will set you free. And, you know, stop hanging on to something that wasn't never meant to be. It was meant to come in your life for a season. All right, one more card, Spirit. Too many, ooh, Lord, too many cards. But it's a card. Too many cards. Okay. One more card, okay. New chapters require a new version of you. Yeah, so you moving into a new cycle. And there's a need to, you know, have a new version of yourself. I think that's what is happening. You're going through, or you have been through some type of death, rebirth, some type of transformation. And because you're moving in a new chapter in your life, which is requiring you to be in this star energy. This something that's destined, part of your purpose. But there's a need to forgive those that put you in this Nine of Wands energy. And learn that, you know, sometimes experiences were meant to teach us something. So, something was destined. It wasn't meant to be. And, you know, maybe something didn't work out the way that you wanted, but it was part of a bigger plan. Something was, purposeful. And maybe this situation will set you on a spiritual journey for some. All right, so know whatever decision you made was the right one. So, hey, you had to let something go, and it was the right decision you had to make for yourself. All right, so collective, this was your message. I feel like this is a good message, you know. You want to bigger and better things after some type of toxic situation, connection, third-party situation for some that you had to just move away from. All right, so like I said, we got Capricorn, we got Scorpio, we got Libra, we got Cancer, we got Leo, we got Taurus, Aquarius. I don't know why I want to say Gemini, because ain't Gemini is not out here, but Aquarius and Scorpio again, that's out here. And I already said Leo. But yeah, those are the energies that's out here. You don't have to be those particular signs. You could just be embodying these energies. All right, so you're on the right path. You made the best decision that was made for you, that was right for you, and this was destined. This was part of a bigger plan to put you on a spiritual path. All right, so keep it going, keep it moving. You on the right path, and everything was destined. You learned the lesson, and now you're moving in a new chapter. And this is going to put you're going to be a new version of yourself, right? So this is your message. So please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, beautiful people, bye.